Hey y'all, this is D Money and welcome to another video. Today's video, I will be talking about my road to 1,000 plus career points at Hostos Community College. And before we get into the video, y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification whenever I post another video. Okay? So now let's get into the video. So as y'all know, I have recently graduated from Hostos Community College in May of 2023, and I feel like it was a very tough semester, my final year before I graduated, because I was like struggling and I was like not performing to my best until like towards like the last couple of weeks, last month of the semester when it was about to end. I had to like bring my grades up so that way I won't be on academic probation, and also I will be able to graduate on time. But that's not what this video is about. So, okay, so when I first came to Hostos Community College, it was virtually, so I was not able to see the Hostos basketball court in my freshman year at Hostos. So I had to like wait until like I think my sophomore year, second semester, so that I'll be able to see the gymnasium in person. So I went to the gymnasium after class on the first day, right? I had my stuff. I had shorts, sweatpants, and sneakers. And so I was playing, right? And like a couple, like 45 minutes into it, I ended up twisting my ankle pretty badly. And then I was able to get up and walk off under my own power, but as soon as I realized what happened, I should have known better. I actually had on the wrong basketball sneakers. I had on the basketball sneakers with the bubbles on it, and as soon as I realized it, I said, "Damn, I should have knew better." And I was out for at least a week or two, and then that like pretty much like put a hold to my career at Hostos Community College and my debut on the basketball court. So like after like maybe like a week or two later, my ankles was like 70, like I would say 85% good, but I couldn't really run a lot because of my ankle, and I wasn't really like taking it to the basket. I was just shooting threes. So my first game back, I think I was able to like score like 14 points in my first game back, along with 3 rebounds, and that was just all shooting. I didn't take it to the rim at all because I didn't want to take another chance of like twisting my ankle badly, and then I'll end up being out for the remainder of the semester. I wasn't trying to take no chance. Okay, so I came back, scored 14 points, and then I realized a lot of people be coming into the gymnasium for recreational basketball. So a lot of people be like going hard, and I was going hard as well, and they trying to like prove a point of who's the better recreational player. And mind you, there's a lot of people who was really good. Yeah, well, I mean really good. I mean good enough to be on the basketball team. and to like play like Division 1 basketball and have a chance to be on national TV. So I knew once I saw those people come in, I knew I had to like up my game and like play just as hard as I did my first day back. Okay, so I'm in the game, right? Playing I think a 3-on-3 or 4v4, and I'm not gonna lie, my matchup, it was like, so I'm 5'10", so my matchup was think he was like either like he was very short, like I would say like 5'4" or 5'5", but I have to say he do have a lot of game. He played it hard. He was so fast that I couldn't even keep up with him. So of course I get my ass busted, and I feel pretty down by me getting my ass bust by a dude shorter than me. But then a couple of people was on my side, including him, and saying, keep on working on your game, and eventually it will get better as it progresses. And I took what they said. I kept that in my head. I even kept it in my notes, so that way every time I played a basketball game, I would play my hardest and like give them my A game. Okay, and I was then able to like not just score the basketball, I was able to rebound the basketball, assist the basketball, and play defense, even though my defense wasn't like really up to par when I graduated from Hostos Community College. Okay, and then so next game, 4v4. This time my matchup, we're about the same height, 5'10", 5'11". Okay, so I feel like, yeah, I'm able to like win the battle this time, like in terms of scoring, but I feel like I didn't really win the scoring battle, but I knew in my heart, I knew I won the scoring battle, because I knew that game I finished with I think a career high of 25 points and I think like 6 boards, and I think a couple of assists, a couple of block shots, and I think 1 steal. Okay, and then another key moment was this time the basketball season had just ended, so now the basketball team had just are like coming to the gymnasium for recreational basketball, and I said, oh shit, I knew this is gonna be tough, because the basketball team is here, and I knew they're not gonna let a bunch of kids that play recreational basketball beat them. So the basketball had their own team, and we just had to like work together and try our best to beat the basketball team. I did get playing time, but I was no match for like the basketball team, because they're pretty fast. They was like running plays of their own, and I feel like they was like schooling us on the basketball court in a pickup game. So I think I was able to like score in double figures that game. I don't know, but I know that was like my worst challenge ever, and I was, I had to like, after I had to like go back to like watch like some college film, some WNBA, NBA clips to see how I could be just as good as the basketball team. Okay, fast forward. I think it was Valentine's Day, and this was like my senior year. No, let's rewind. Let's see. So I had, this was after I had the career high of 25 points. I was able to like get like I was able to post my first collegiate double-double. I think I had like 14 points and 10 rebounds. So I feel like when I posted that, I felt like I was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't record a double-double and on the college basketball court, but unfortunately I was able to do it. And when I told my high school coaches about it, and they were so proud of me, and they just told me to keep on working on my game and don't let nobody underestimate your basketball game. And I took that to heart really pretty well. And then the next point on, I just gave it my all on the basketball court, win or lose. But in my heart, I always feel like I played good, and sometimes I even think I even played bad. But my teammates cheer me on, saying, "No, you played good, D Money, and you just gotta like play hard, like play just as hard, and like finish the job with a W." Okay, and then one game, I think I had like the flu game. It was my flu game, so I was able. I didn't even score in double digits that game, so so I think I ended with like a career low of 4 points or 5 points. I don't know. I think two or three couple of rebounds, but I'm sure it wasn't no more than 5 rebounds. And I think I shot terribly from the free throw line. I think 1 for 6 from like the 3-point line, and 2 steals and like 2 blocks. All of them was like career lows for me. And then they knew I had like the flu game, and then such that, and then we go to like the end of like the semester of my sophomore year. I think I played really well, but then towards like the end, I ended up twisting that same ankle again, and then luckily it was towards the end, so I twisted that same ankle. This time I was wearing like the black sneaker, the white, the correct ball sneakers, but I end up like I would like step on somebody's ankle or twisting it, or I think I just landed the wrong way, and I injured it that way. So all I know is that I turned my ankle, the same, and I had to like be out for like until we came back from like for like the the fall semester, and fall semester of my graduation year. So I had plenty of time to recover, and then by the time I came back for like the fall semester of 2023, no, fall semester of 2022, I was like able to like, I was fully healthy. ankle injury free, and I was able to like give my all, like I think like the third day, because the first day the gym was really open. Well, it was, but I didn't have my stuff, and I was just focused on like what my classes would be like, and who my professors are, and how they're going to be throughout the fall semester of 2022. Okay, and then my debut in the fall semester of 2022, I was able to like think record a double, right? And I think I ended with 16 points and 12 rebounds. I don't know, but I know I had a double in my debut of the fall semester of 2022. So let's keep it we keep going, and then I feel like I also believe that I was on a streak of just going double figures. I think it was I think I had it was like either between 15 or 20 consecutive games that I scored in double figures, but then at the time, it was November at this time. I think the end of November, beginning of December, it was one of those days. I think I was like 1 point shy of getting 10 points, but it never happened. So it unfortunately ended the streak of me getting double digit in scoring in like 15 to 20 games. And I also was on the streak of consecutive doubles. Actually, no, the double streak, it was still alive because I had 12 rebounds and 10 assists. So the doubles was still alive. But then, but the scoring, it ended after like 20 games, consecutive games. So I mean, and it was the end of the semester. So I was able to like, so far, I'm close to getting 1,000 career points at Hostos Community College. And I also like, I'm not gonna like, I think I was like, end of this, like during that time, I think I was able to surpass like the 500, 750 career point marks and 250 career assist marks. So that's how come I was able to like get like a pair of Kyrie Irving basketball shoes, and I think a t-shirt from the head basketball coach of the men's Hostos basketball team. So, cause he saw how what my game was like, and he saw that I was working hard, and he just gave me a pair of basketball sneakers and a shirt, and just told me to keep on going. Okay, now I think I ended after this semester of fall 2022. I think I had like I was like 647 points. I don't know, but I knew for sure that I was almost to 1,000 career points, and I knew I was gonna get it like my final semester before I graduated. So spring semester of 2023 rolled around, right? And now I was like in the conversation because a lot of people was now in the basketball gymnasium during rec hours, and I feel like I told them that I was like I had my basketball gear. I had basketball shoes, basketball goggles, headband, and all that. So I was ready for the spring semester of 2023. So as soon I feel like a couple of weeks in, I turned my ankle again, same ankle. So now this is 3 times that I turned my ankle, the same ankle. So, but luckily, it wasn't minor. It was an ankle sprain, but I was able to ice it. I was able to ice it, and it was better than no more than 24 hours. So I was able to play again the next day. But I was cautious of my ankle, so I just didn't go hard that day till I knew till I know for sure that my ankle was 100% ready to go. So I didn't go hard the next game. And then in this semester, I think I was averaging 20, 25 points a game, I think. About 15, 20 points. I don't know. But then let's fast forward to I think Valentine's Day. Oh, I'm sorry. In the fall semester of 2022, I forgot to tell you, but I also set a new career high of 36 points. Okay, so that's that. So I set my career high in basketball at Hostos Community College 2 times. Okay, now back to the spring semester of 2023, Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day I think it was on the Tuesday of 2023 in February. Monday or Tuesday, but I came all dressed up. I had a couple of Valentines, including my mom. So I feel like I had some special basketball sneakers that I normally use for breast cancer awareness back in October, but since Valentine's Day had those similar colors, red, pink, and white, I was able to bring those in and use them as a special shoe for my game today. And believe it or not, it actually worked. I actually had the best game of my life, and I set a career high for the 3rd time with a scoring record of 46 points. I think it was 46. It was 43. Yeah, it was 43 points. So yeah, so I set a career high of 43 points in the swamp. In the swamp, so that's what they call the gymnasium at Hostos Community College. So I had 43 points and 17 rebounds, and then I was also able to make my Valentine so proud when I got a career high for the 3rd time at Hostos Community College. So now when I get those, now I'm on everybody's radar now. The coaching staff, the basketball team, the girls, my job, everywhere. So I was on everybody's radar. So now I think I was 200 points, I think less than 200 points shy of getting 1,000 career points. So I knew they wasn't going to let me get those points easy. So every time they I got the basketball in games, they was all up on me, they was on me every time before I even got a chance to like touch the basketball. And I was like, why are they on me so damn much? I haven't even scored a single point yet, but of course I was able to get my points, and I think I had a double that game as well. So now I was able to get a double, and I know for sure that I was like almost there, almost there. So I think it came down, I think it was in April. So the day before we went on spring break, that April, that was when I was able to surpass my 1,000 career point mark. So how it happened was my teammates set me up for a 3-point jump shot. I was at 998 points, and then my friends set me up for a 3-point shot. I banked it in, and then they celebrated me, all of them on the basketball court, celebrated me and congratulated me on my 1,000 career point. And then after the game, I got a huge surprise. They was waiting for me in the hallway next to the gymnasium with water bottles and Gatorades. But luckily, I had like a change of clothes that time, because or else I would have been all wet, all soaked and wet, and I would have had like nowhere to. I would have had no clothes to change into, and I probably would have had to like miss work just to go home to get a change of clothes, and then go back to work from there. So okay, so now we're past the mark, the story that I scored my 1,000 career points, but I'm not done still. So now, after we come back from spring break, right? So we had like this intramural thing going on, right? It was like you picked up your own team, like 8 players the max. Then we played a total of 6 games. Like it was 4 teams, so each team played each other 2 times. So I think my team had like the second best record of a 4-2 record, and 4-2. So he was like the second seed, and then I think it was like the first game before the playoffs, I turned the same ankle again for the 4th time. So I was like, damn, how the fuck does this keep on happening before a big ass game? So then when I told coach, and mind you, the coach did give me another pair of sneakers. It was like brand new Giannis's for me. It's going 1,000 career points. So once I told coach, and this was the day before the playoffs, so he told me, you better hope it's not bad. And then of course I iced it, put some ice on it, and then the next day it was game day, and I was good to go. And then like the first game we won. Then and then the first game when we won, I think my high school coach was in attendance. So I feel like I don't think I put on a good show, but at least I did score. I don't know if I scored or not, but at least my high school coach was able to witness me getting a W in my first playoff game. So then the next two games, it wasn't so nice for me and my team. And then the second game, my team got blown out in the second game. And then the final game, winner take all. I was making a game. I was like the coach and the player. So I was like making a game plan saying we need to do this in order to win a game. And mind you, we didn't have our full roster. We had like 6 players, and I don't even think I played a second of it. I only played like I think a minute. I have 30 seconds to a minute. Then I was out. Then they subbed me out for the rest of the game, and then towards the end, I think we was down by like 3 points, I think. So it was time was running down, and then as soon as the buzzer sound, and I think we missed the game time 3-point basket. I just broke down and started to cry because I felt like that was a heartbreaking loss, and I knew that if my team would have won that game, I think we probably would have had a 75% chance of winning the whole intramural league championship. So that one really hurt. And I was planning on like getting an early graduation gift or bringing home the championship, but we fell just short by 3 points. So I was crying on the bench, and my teammates apologized. The opposing team apologized. Even some of the fans was giving me encouragement, and they was telling me to keep your head up. It's just a game, and you'll get them next time. Even though I wasn't going to be here because this was the year I was graduating from Hostos Community College. So, but I took that, and I gave them all hugs. They told me you're the best Hostos basketball player I ever seen, and they just was by my side every single time after that. So then the finals, it was Team Flash All-Stars against Team Roy. And then, so that series went to game 3. So I felt like there was like, this time the captain of Team Roy, he told me to bring your clothes and sit on the bench with their team in game 3. So I sat on the bench with Team Roy, and then I felt like I did get in the game for like the last 15 seconds. So we was down by like 5. So I was hoping I would be able to get a shot up for like the final time of the intramural league. I did. It almost went in, but it's like hit the back, the rim, the side part of the rim, and then that's how Team Flash All-Stars was able to win the championship. And then fast forward to the last day of school, last day of classes. I was able to finish off my Hostos career with 1,457 career points. And the coaches even said, I don't even know a person who would get those many points in basically 2 years besides me. So I felt proud of myself. The coaches was proud of me. The other recreational basketball players was proud of me. And even my family and my job was proud of me for getting 1,457 career points at Hostos. And then after that, it was a happy ending. I was able to pass all my classes, register for graduation, get my graduation captain gown, had a graduation party, and I was committed to go to the City College of New York, and they was so excited. They was waiting for me. I got a warm welcome from them, and they promised that they will take care of me throughout. And then came graduation day, May 31st, and it was a happy ending after all. I was able to get a photo with the coach, some of the basketball team players, the boys and the girls, even some of my professors and some of my friends that I knew for a long time. I was able to get a photo with them, and then we graduated, and then we called it a Hostos career after we graduated, and we went our separate directions. And then I said, see you later to Hostos Community College, and I even visited them for like the summer until the fall of 2023 came around, and I had to like transition to like a new campus in City College. And don't get me wrong, I was emotional when I looked at the Hostos Community College campus for the last time, and I was tearing up, and as soon as I got home, the tears started rolling down my eyes because I just missed them. As soon as I stepped foot in my house, I was thinking, man, I miss Hostos Community College so much, and I just left there not even 30 minutes ago. But then my friends told me it's okay, you can always come back and visit. And from this point on, that's what I did. I came back and visit, and I even met new people and new professors, and even the security guards, they even knew who I was. So I felt like Hostos Community College was a home to me, and I feel like I have to thank my mom and my family for sending me to Hostos Community College, and every time I visit Hostos Community College, they treat me as if I'm a MVP or a legend or a GOAT. And I really appreciate that, and appreciate my friends, my family, the professors, the security guards, the coaching staff for allowing me to go inside environment in Hostos Community College and make me and opening their arms to me and helping me find my fitting and so on. Okay, so that's my story time video of my road to 1,000 plus career points at Hostos Community College, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and be on the lookout for the next video that I post. Okay? Bye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.